This article is an edited version of a talk given during the 1991 Transmission Meditation Tara Network conference held in San Francisco, USA. The section of questions and answers also includes material from the 1991 conference held in Veldhoven, the Netherlands. This talk was based on an article, The Call to Service, written for Share International, September 1991, by my master. From a book by Benjamin Creme. The Call to Service. By the Master. When the call to service sounds, it behoves each earnest disciple to grasp the opportunity presented with both hands. Seldom is the call repeated, for the masters have a little time to waste. Many are called but few are chosen should read, many are called but few respond. Thus it is in the great service, only the elect realize the blessing conferred by the opportunity to serve the plan. Service is the sacred duty which allows the disciple to shorten by many lives his sojourn on this earth. Many know this but balk at the latest task. Many forget the pledge they made long ago and shrug off the inner unease. Not for nothing do the masters sadly shake their heads and search once more among the waiting lights. Not all who serve realize they do so. So instinctive is their response to the soul's or master's call that they plunge in boldly without a second thought. So decentralized that the world's need is their only concern. They serve as they breathe, but in relation to the needs of the time they are few indeed. We on the inner side look for those who know, somewhat, the plan, and whose priorities are sound. We search those whose ardor is strong and whose hearts are aflame with love and sacrifice. Welcome such brave ones into our midst and gladly present a field of service. Then we stand aside and watch. Over and again, their first glad steps, slow and falter. Too often, their bright expectations turn to boredom and doubt, their lofty aspiration shrivels and dies. The failure of faith looms large in these sad happenings. Without faith nothing lasting may be done, and for lack of this one quality many promising disciples have failed. Not for nothing, down the ages, have the teachings emphasized the need for faith, seeing it as the very heart of service. Faith, to be sure, does not mean blind acceptance and belief. On the contrary, true faith rises only when the intuition, the voice of the soul, prompts an inner knowing, and, past all gainsaying, the heart tells you, this is true. When that moment comes, clasp firmly to you this newfound truth and stay there. When the voices of envy and doubt assail you, keep serenely to your task. Remember that your mind belongs to you and no one has the right to tell you what to think. Cultivate a wise rhythm which will allow your service to expand naturally. Eschew a service done in fits and starts, for in this way is all momentum lost. Remember that you are here to serve the plan. That, if you did but know it, is your soul's wish. As you make contact with the soul, the objectivization of experience begins to take place. The soul has no preference, no desire, it relates only to that which is consonant with its purpose, which is to serve the plan of evolution to the greatest degree possible. The time will come when the influence of the masters will provide a field of study and experience by which those now standing on the threshold will enter into their realm of light and knowledge and know themselves for what they are. There are many awaiting the creation of a new age whose manifestation will profoundly affect the structures of their time. Serve and grow should be the keynote of your lives. Benjamin Creme, the 5th of December 1922 minus the 24th of October 2016, was a Scottish artist, author, esotericist, and editor of Share International magazine. He asserted that the Second Coming, prophesied by many religions, would come in the form of Maitreya, the world teacher. Maitreya is the name Buddhists use for the future Buddha, but Creme claims that Maitreya is the teacher that all religions point towards and hope for. Other names for him, according to Creme, are the Christ, the Imam Mahdi, Sri Krishna, and the Messiah. Creme claimed Maitreya is the avatar for the Aquarian age, is omniscient and omnipresent, and has lived in London since the 19th of July 1977.